Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 3D World. I almost forgot what game I was playing again. And yeah, it's been like a month, maybe, a couple weeks since I last recorded. I was trying to get all these episodes recorded before August, but obviously that didn't happen. Now that's actually a pretty interesting level, and I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be able to get all the stars and stamp and all that at the moment, or in my first run. Just because I'm not 100% confident in my ability to do what I know I need to do. So anyways, here, it's basically the whole gimmick of this episode, or not this episode, this level. Why do I always get this too confused? But the basic gimmick of this whole level is that there's all these clear pipes that you can shoot fire down to destroy enemies and stuff, or you can like direct yourself so that you're going down different paths or whatever. And then also you need to throw some fireballs down there to attack those spiky ball things. However, there are these fuzzies that unfortunately you cannot kill with a fireball. You can't actually kill them with anything other than a star, basically. And I don't actually need to go through the pipes. I can just like jump and make it across. But I guess you're supposed to use the pipes, so might as well try. Now here, I don't remember if I need the cat suit or not. But I might need the cat suit. Yeah, I think I do need the cat suit. Dang it. Because I don't have a cat suit, obviously. Let's see. Maybe if I get a running start. I don't think that was enough room to get... Yeah, I don't know why I thought that would be enough room. Okay, so let's just try once with a running start. Nope. Okay, I can't get up there. But that's where you get the stamp. You just need to come back with a cat suit, which I'll probably just do. In post-editing or whatever. You know what I mean, probably. But, so yeah, you just need to get through there with the cat suit. And there, I had to hit the power block because there were some spiky things that I couldn't get past otherwise. So then here, there's more of the level over this way that, you can just come over here and hit the power block and come around. But, of course, then you have to time that kind of well, which I'm clearly not very good at. So I'm just going to climb up here and get through that way. Obviously a cat suit would be nice in order to climb through stuff, but the fire suit, or the fireball suit, or fireflower, whatever you want to call it, is obviously a little bit more necessary in this level. But then here, of course, you get to carry a piranha plant to eat all the other piranha plants, which I don't know why that it's, letting you use it to eat its family, I guess? I don't know. Would the plants be the plants be considered family? I have no idea. So anyways, I have all the stars. However, I'm going to need to come back with a stamp, like I said, with the cat suit, which is kind of lame because not that often, or at least not that often that I can remember, in a Mario game in general, and in this game in particular, would they make some kind of collectible only able to be collected if you have a certain power-up that you don't get in the level that you're trying to collect the thing in, if that made sense. But, so yeah, I don't know why in this level in particular they decided to make you need a cat suit. And then here, I could probably just time it right to get all those coins, or actually I could probably just go this way. Go through the tube this way and just get the coins that way. Anyways, I don't know why I never thought of that any other time I played, but anyway, just gotta control yourself through the tubes to get to the top of the golden flagpole, or just the regular flagpole that turns golden once you get the golden flag. And I think just right after this, I won't use any commentary. Or I guess, maybe I will just use commentary since I kind of got cut off at the end. Because here, just need the cat suit for just a tiny little portion right there. And I even like just going on top of the pipes rather than in the pipes for most of the course. Or with the cat suit, you can just kind of go over the pipes, or whatever you feel like doing. So yeah, I'll just get to the end of the episode. And again, I said episode, but you know what I mean. End of the level. Also, I think I should mention, in case you haven't already noticed, that I'm recording this with a slightly lower resolution. I'm recording it at 480 rather than 720 because, as you've also probably already noticed, the video is kind of like jittery or flickery. I'm not entirely sure why. it happens on the manual for the game capture device thing that I use. It says like, oh yeah, it might appear like that, but it should fix itself by the time it's on YouTube, and apparently not. So I'm just lowering the resolution to hope that maybe that will work, but I don't actually know. This is just going to be the first time I'm actually testing it, and I'm probably going to end up recording multiple episodes with this 480 resolution. So, you know, just letting you know, that's what's going on. It's not like, you know, your computer is messing up or anything like that. It's just because I lowered the resolution. So yeah, hopefully that should make things work better as far as the jittery flickeriness, but I have no idea. So anyways, this level is pretty interesting because it's all ghosty, sunken pirate ship thingy. It's not really a pirate ship, it's just a regular boat, but okay, I'm just waiting for a gap between the ghosts. And again, I always feel like calling them ghosts instead of boos. Not sure why, but I'm gonna use the fireball to sort of grant me immunity to them, kind of just making them hide so that I don't get hit by them. But that's close, and no, that was bad. Anyways, not a big deal. Let's just see, and oh look, a star! I totally ran into that. But let's see, now that I have the star, I can just actually kill these ghosts. Again, with the ghosts, the boo, I don't know. Which I think actually those, the ones that were going in a circle aren't actually called boos. They're called something else. But I could be wrong. Is there any way down here? No? I don't know. It looked kind of like there was some kind of secret passageway, but apparently not. Or I just didn't discover it very well. So anyways, let's see, I've got the stamp, I've got 2 stars, and I see the other star. And I actually just remembered, just something just fell off my desk. But I just remembered there was something back there that I could have gotten, but I did not, which means that, actually no, it's not here. I'm thinking of something else. So anyways, let's just use the fireball this time to get rid of these guys. Very easy to get rid of when you have a fireball, or catsuit, or nothing. You can just jump on them. Very easy to defeat. So yeah, that was basically just this level. I really like the visual effect of the rain. Just the way it makes you look in general, and then also just how it like kind of gets on the camera. I think that's a really cool touch. And yeah, if you're able to play this game with headphones, like on the gamepad or whatever, I really recommend it because the music in this game is really good. Now this map is this stage is kind of interesting because you have to use the gamepad to tap on the screen to move the little walls or whatever. And it's funny because my gamepad was actually dying a minute ago, and I had to go rush and get the charger for it and like an extension cord and stuff, because like the power cable that I have right next to me is completely full of everything that I need to play this game and do the recording and everything. So I thought that was pretty funny that it was dying then and all that. So anyways, here's this Goomba that apparently did not give me something that I thought it was going to give me. Perhaps this Goomba? No, I don't think this Goomba will give it to me. But, let's see. Nope. Okay, I'll mention what I was thinking later. Let's get rid of that enemy. And, let's see. Just open this up. And, oh, look, some gold coins. I was going to say some gold, but it is technically gold, but they're gold coins. But, nope, just jump over that guy. Very simple. Do I have? No, I don't have to ground pound on these. I can just step on them. I always feel like I need to ground pound switches. But here we go. Oh, there's actually 2. But this Goomba head thing. I'm not sure if I've mentioned them in the levels already or anything like that. Can I just roll into this? There you go. I didn't want to have to take the time to actually hit that with the gamepad, so I just figured I'd run into it. Or you can also hit that with a boomerang. But anyways, when you've got this Goomba suit on, anything over here? No? Okay. Or at least I don't think there was anything in there. Anything like invisible that I can reveal with my with touching the gamepad. Like this thing right here, which I might as well get. Just jump on in there, then ground pound, and you get a bunch of coins. I was gonna say gold or money, but yeah, anyways, when you're wearing this thing, the Goombas obviously won't attack you even when you start picking them off. I was gonna say killing them off, one by one. They still don't think anything's wrong, and they just accept you as one of their own for some reason. But anyways, let's see. Not sure if I can do this. If I've got the Goomba suit on, if I can get a propeller hat, I cannot. Which means that I'm going to have to walk into these guys to get hit, to get rid of the Goomba hat, and then just take a propeller hat, and wait until I'm already like under the green star before I actually jump. so that I can get that right. But anyways, let's see. So what I'm trying to do here is, oh dang it, I already missed a green star, and I don't actually know where that is. That's interesting. But didn't need to jump there. But no, come on. Let's see. Is this where I actually need to go? I think it is. This little key block exclamation point thing, because I think. Yeah, I think that's just where I normally go. I don't think that's anything secret. And it's just a bunch of Goombas. No real point in actually beating them. No reward of any kind, since I know that's not where you get the green star. But here, you can actually go outside, which I think this is like one of the hardest to find stamps. I was going to say green stars, but it's not actually a green star, it's just a stamp. But it's one of the most well-hidden things, at least as far as... Oh, dang it, I missed it. But, I didn't miss it. I lost my whatchamacallit. But just as far as I've seen with other people playing the game, that always seems to be a really difficult one to find. And then of course it's just something really easy that I guess people could miss, but dang, I don't know where that first green star is. But I don't remember where it was that I missed it. But let's just see, just go around to here, and just get them. And I don't care if I'm missing the blocks on the other side. Nope, didn't get a running start, but didn't need it. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go back and find that first green star. And I'm really not sure where it is. There we go. That's odd that you have to walk up to it for it to change and give you the green star. Oh well. Alright, I guess I'll just... well, actually, kind of... No, it depends on how close this is. Alright, so I'm not going to just skip to the end of the level, necessarily, but I am going to kind of just skip to the end of the level. I'll show you in a second what I mean, or right now, once you get a propeller hat, and just fly up here, because you don't actually need those key coin things. You can just manually fly yourself way up here, and you don't even need to get the blocks. You can just use the propeller hat to get to the top, which is pretty nice. I like doing that when you're just trying to like speedrun the level or something. So yeah, and I lost my boomerang suit because, well, you saw what happened when I lost my boomerang suit. So yeah, I don't know why I always sort of just like stall for time when I just say random little murmurings, I guess, if that's a good word for what it is that I do at the end of each level, just because I want to like keep talking until the very end where I'm going to cut ahead, because I don't want to like cut ahead too soon or anything like that. But anyways, this level is pretty cool. It's sort of like a level where the stage automatically moves, sort of, because the floor is poison, as you can see, which means that it's basically lava, where you just die in one hit if you land in it. But just sort of skipping some of the level by taking this high road, and I'm not even going to wait for the full swing, which I guess you don't really need to anyways. And I'm probably missing all the green stars so far, since I just got the flagpole and did not find the first one. So here's the second one, probably. I don't actually know if it's the first or the second. I'm gonna assume it's the second, since it's already past the checkpoint. And yes, it is the second. Seems that I already missed the first one, which I might know where it is, if I really try to look for it, I suppose. I mean, I'm sure I will try to look for it, since that's kind of the point of this whole Let's Play, but anyways, nothing up there. I was kind of expecting there to be something up there. And as you may have noticed, whenever I'm bored or just like standing here, I like to just spin around in circles just for the fun of it, or just crouch down and sort of crawl as I get all these coins and take this river raft, which I feel like that would like hurt me, that poison that just, you know, gets splashed around or whatever. So here, just, you know, usual thing, avoid the thing that takes you further on in the level, and I almost missed that, but no worries, I've got a cat suit, and I didn't even need to get up there. See, that's weird, because you need a cat suit to get up there, to get to the top of the flagpole with the coins, but if you have a cat suit, you can just jump on it from the ground and still make it. I have no idea why they do that. So let's go through here again, and instead of just climbing all up on the chain link fence or whatever, I'm actually going to stay on the raft. Yeah, and that's kind of what I meant earlier about like the stage moving on its own, and you have to stay at the right pace because obviously the floor is poison, like I've already mentioned multiple times. So this raft is basically your only safe spot. Obviously, getting up on the chain link fence or whatever is also a safe spot, but for the most part, you're generally, I guess, assumed to stay on the raft down here, which I'm not sure where the green star is. Not sure where exactly we missed, but obviously I'm guessing it's somewhere on the raft since I just stayed off the raft for the first time. And I can tell the raft isn't already there yet, so let's just get some red coins for a little power-up, which is just a cat bell. I've already got a cat bell and a fire flower in reserve, so I'm just going to stick with those. And here, this clear pipe. I guess this is where I missed it, because the green star is in the pipe. However, if I go in right now, then I'll just pop out on the other side into the poison, so you have to wait until the raft gets up there, which I do remember now, but I don't know why I just skipped it the first time. So anyways, now I'm just going to skip ahead to the end of the level. Now this Prince Bully blockade has got to be the easiest thing in the game. Like, seriously, this guy is so simple that it's just, he's not even worth being a boss. Like, he's just a normal enemy that just happened to get his own stage. Like, it's just so easy. I mean, seriously, like, really, Nintendo? That's what you got? That's your little mini boss thing? Like, really? Really? I mean, come on. That's so simple. Wasn't necessarily quick, but it was very simple and easy and just non-threatening. Now here, this level is actually a little bit harder. Well, I'm not really sure if I'd say harder, but a little more interesting, I suppose, because of these Taifu Flurries or whatever they're called. The level is called Taifu Flurries, so I'm guessing these things are just called flurries. But and then these ball things that you can just walk around. They're also not very threatening. But time for another ski. I think I said it was a ski the last time we saw these, but it's actually a skate or an ice skate or something. Definitely not a ski. I don't know why I called it a ski, but so these little flurry things will just push you off the edge, obviously, or just knock you down in the direction that's blowing or whatever. But actually, there was a green star back there, and oh well, I missed it. But I'm actually going to use the gamepad, which I almost feel is like cheating, but I mean, you're kind of supposed to use the gamepad, sort of. And oh wow, that was not quite what I was expecting was going to happen. But I'm actually going to climb on top of this pole if I can. This pipe, I mean, not a pole, but just because of like the other stage where the stamp was on top of the pipe, just making sure that there's nothing actually up here, and apparently there's not. Alright, so then here, it's actually one of these Sprixies that give you little, what are they called? Binoculars? I was going to say telescopes or something, I don't know what else I can call it, but just, I was going to say open this thing, kill that enemy, and take his skate, not his ski, or shoe, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you would call it, but anyways, just jump over this thing, and that thing, and that one over there, and you just run into those guys. But very simple, like most things in life. Well, not necessarily in life, but in this game. If you consider this game life, I mean, I suppose that would also make things easy. But anyways, I'm gonna ignore that skate now because I think it would just make things a little more difficult as I progress through here. And here, I think I'm actually just going to ignore the wind and just cat claw my way up. And then here, just use the gamepad, stuns them for a second. Just gonna keep one hand on the controller side of it, and then one hand on the actual screen. And, dang it, I didn't do that one well enough. I think I just walked into it because I wasn't exactly paying attention. But oh well, I've got all 3 green stars and the stamp. So nothing to complain about, and of course there's a flurry, or 2 flurries, which I could technically complain about, and I accidentally changed the camera view by hitting the right stick, but you can, oh, not anymore, but you could change the camera view pretty much at any time, but obviously not at this time. I don't know, it's kind of a cool feature that you can use to like find green stars or something like that. You can just, like I said, change the camera view to try to get a better view of, whether or not there's green stars somewhere else or something like that. I don't know. I don't use it very often because most of the time the camera angle that the game automatically defaults to is usually the best camera angle to actually play through the level. Then there are a couple times where you do need to move the camera angle in order to find those few green stars that are kind of hard to see. And this level in particular is made much easier with a cat suit because you can climb up these walls with the treadmills or whatever. And huzzah, I did not miss a green star so far, so that's nice to know. Let's see, is there anything in here? I feel like there's something in these boxes. Just a mushroom. Not even worth the points. And I just died. Okay. Alright, so now I'm back, and I'm not going to pounce myself off the edge. It's just so terrible whenever I do that. And there was a Sprixie with the binoculars, which I was about to say something that I got distracted, but there was this one time, I think I was in my Spanish class, and someone mentioned, like, I think somehow someone mentioned binoculars. I don't remember if it was me or one of my friends or whatever. And by friends, I just mean someone who sat next to me in school. They mentioned binoculars, and then I said, like, if you were to take, like, to cut a binocular in half, would that make it a binocular? And I don't know why, but it was either the way that we said it or something about it that just sounded so hilarious, and I was laughing at it. It's like, oh, binocular, that sounds hilarious. Why? I don't know why it's so hilarious, but yeah, just felt like sharing that for some reason. Just sharing, not high school stories, college stories. Yeah, my greatest college story is, oh yeah, one time we said binocular, and it sounded funny. Yeah, that is quite representative of my life. Representative? I don't know how to say that, but anyways, okay, I was about to say I think I missed the stamp, but apparently not. It's right there for some reason. Not very well hidden, but you know, a lot of the stuff in Mario games aren't very well hidden. Some stuff is really well hidden, but for the most part, not really. It's usually pretty easy to find. So yeah, just like every Mario game, it's pretty easy for the most part. Now here's a stage that's actually pretty cool, even though it is one of the stages that I don't like because it's one of the stages where the stage moves on its own. I don't know why I made that weird sound, but I mean I do know why, but you know what I mean. It's one of the stages where it moves on its own, which means that you gotta kind of keep up at your own pace, but then not move too fast. And the stamp's right here, pretty easy to get. Hit the power block for some reason. I don't know why that power block was there. I think it was to help with the dry bones, but the dry bones is pretty easy to get rid of, with or without a power block. But let's see. Alright, green stars over there. I like this stage just because of the actual like threat that the fuzzies pose to you, because of their invincibility and their whole like one-hit kill stuff. I'm pretty sure it's a one-hit kill if they hit you. Obviously, you know, one hit kill if they hit you type of thing, but I'm not 100% sure. It might just like take one level down, like, you know, get rid of your power up or whatever. Anyways, let's get over here to get the green star real quick, and then let's see what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Is there anything in here? There's not anything in there. Just a slight waste of time. I can already tell just from that one hit. There's nothing of interest in those things. Okay, now I gotta wait and wait and wait, and I can't wait much longer. There we go. Get the green star, and then just climb up here. I always like this little obstacle that seems to pop up a lot in platforming games, where the walls next to you are slowly closing in around you, and you have to jump on top of the walls as they're closing in. It's kind of nice. Just because I've seen it in multiple platforming games. I feel like it's in every Mario game or something. And then also I specifically remember it in Little Big Planet 2. I'm not sure if it was in Little Big Planet 1. Probably not, just in Little Big Planet 2. But anyways, yeah. So now we have the Mystery House Throwdown, which when I hear throwdown, I tend to think like a fight, but apparently they mean like actually throwing baseballs down to get a star, and not necessarily down, but just throwing them in general. Obviously when you throw something, it does tend to go down, you know, once gravity takes effect and all that, but you know what I mean? You know what I mean. I don't know what I mean. And, oops, I just threw that behind me. There we go, and I missed it, kind of. Yeah, I'm not gonna make this one. Nope. Alright, so now let's try this again, get a little closer to actually hit that power block to launch all the other baseballs down and kill all the other enemies to get the star. That's how you do it. I don't know why I usually have trouble with that one for some reason. And you don't even need a baseball for this one, you can just walk up and get it. But I suppose it's to keep you safer, I suppose, from the, what are they called? I was going to say golems for some reason. Clearly they're thwomps. I mean just clearly. But anyways, one more Fire Bros hideout to deal with. I don't think it's the last one. I don't know why I said one more. But I had the Boomerang Bros take out the Hammer Bros for me. And then just stomp on them pretty nicely. Not sure why I had so much difficulty using the Tanuki suit to just hit them with my tail. But I mean, it's usually not that hard. I mean, it's pretty easy, like all combat. And now we're on to Bowser's Bomb Grenade, not Grenade, Brigade. I don't know why Brigade and Grenade sounds so similar. Probably for a good reason. But anyways, so now it's just one of these guys again, or one of these levels again, where the stage is moving on its own, and you just gotta kind of wait for it, and just walk right by the tire or whatever. And I don't know why I totally jumped into that. But let's see, Mushroom, because that's totally what I wanted. I'm actually just not even going to kill that guy, just for the fun of not actually killing him. And I totally missed with that bomb. Okay, this is going to be interesting, I suppose. Now I'm supposed to use that bomb in order to hit these blocks and blow them up and stuff. But let's see, can I just... Okay, finally, I actually killed something. But actually, never mind. I was going to say not use a bomb, because you can just ground pound on these to use them to get up to that green star that was there. I'm actually kind of interested in how much I can actually do without a bomb, considering how terrible I've been doing at actually getting the bomb and actually killing these Fire Bros. But let's see. Now we can get a Tanuki suit, which would be helpful. I was supposed to almost missed it. But let's see, that's just a coin. And the Tanuki suit is also helpful to get the bomb. Dang it. And of course, as soon as I say that, I lose it. But let's see, there was probably maybe a green star in one of those. I'm not entirely sure. Like in that actual brick one that you can actually destroy. But yeah, anyways, let's just fly over here. Not fly over here, run over here. And can I jump on it? Yes, I can. And I'm just ignoring that Hammer Bro, even though I actually killed it with the fireball, or not fireball, with the bomb. I'm really getting my words mixed up here. I don't know what it is with the stage, but I'm here at another time when you're supposed to use a bomb, but you can just ground pound it, and then just run past it. Aw, dang it, I did miss a green star. Not sure where, and come on. Aw, dang it, I just jumped off the edge. Yep, I was right, there's a green star in there. And so now that I got that, I'll just sort of go ahead, I guess. Now here, I'd actually like to take this bomb, because up here, there's another wall that you can only destroy with a bomb. And by another wall, I just mean it's similar to the other wall that was in that other one where you had the cannon head thing and you had to destroy that wall. But anyways, here's Boom Boom again. Very simple boss. The depth perception is usually what kills me on this guy. Not actually kills me, but like gets me hit once or twice. It's just because the depth perception is really bad on this game. And again, he must have learned the Shadow Clone Jutsu from Pom Pom. But you know, that's cool. I would like to learn that move, which technically when you use the double chair, you kind of are using that move. But anyways, in real life, the Shadow Clone Jutsu, or the Kage Bunshin no Jutsu, however you pronounce it, however you say it, whatever you want to call it, it's a really cool move, technique thing. You know what I mean. If you do. Do any of you actually know what I mean when I say that? Because if you don't, then that'd be kind of sad. But anyways, I'm sure at least one of you knows. I'm just gonna assume that and make myself feel better that one of you knows what I mean by the Kage Bunshin no Jutsu. Which again, I'm sure I'm probably saying that wrong. If any of you actually do speak Japanese or know how Japanese is supposed to be pronounced, and I'm totally butchering it because I'm American, and that's what Americans do. You just butcher other people's languages and pronunciations and stuff. Anyways, I've been rambling on about that subject for too long. So now we've rescued the light blue princess, sky blue turquoise? I don't think that's turquoise. Now, as some of you probably know if you've ever watched anyone else play this game, there's another one of those secret hidden boss thingies that aren't actually secret or hidden. I don't know why I said they were secret or hidden, but it's just one of those boss thingies where it appears after you think the level is over, and that was a really bad idea to jump so early, but I made it. That's nice. It wasn't a really bad idea, I guess, but it's actually one of my favorite bosses, even though it's kind of hard, a little bit repetitive, and nothing too spectacular, but he's one of my favorites for some reason. Just because he, I just realized he also kind of makes use of the Kage Bunshin no Jutsu, kind of. because here you can get a double cherry and then just hit him there. And I've got 2 of me, which is pretty nice. So it also reminds me of the final boss of Pikmin 3, which isn't technically a spoiler, I guess. It could sort of be a spoiler if you really care about it, but I mean, it's nothing really to worry about as far as spoilers go. But anyways, yeah, and speaking of Pikmin 3, I think I might actually start a Let's Play of that once I'm done with Super Mario 3D World and Mario Kart 8, which, again, speaking of which, I should be posting these Tuesday through Friday. I don't think I'm going to actually get to posting this on Monday. I might, because I'm recording this on Saturday. I just forgot what day it was for a second. But yeah, I'm recording this on Saturday, so I should be able to get this up on Monday. But in case I don't, it'll probably go up on Tuesday, which you'll probably already know. But so then starting from Monday or Tuesday, I'm just going to be posting these once a day, Monday through Friday, until I'm done with them. And then I'm not 100% sure whether or not I'm going to do the Toad speedrun or this is kind of bad. Not that bad. But either the Toad speedrun or the Mario and Peach run-through. Cast your votes now. Do you want me to just speedrun with Toad and make it really quick and easy? Or do you want me to do Mario and Peach and make it kind of fun, entertaining, and weird and stuff? If you don't know what I mean, let me know in the comments and I'll explain what I mean by that. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.